All right, so what's up, YouTube? Um, I haven't put on the wheels yet. Just a quick update. Um, actually, there was a windstorm not too long ago, which ended up blowing the roof from the neighbors across and ended up damaging my car, as you can see right here. Most of it is PPF damage, so I'm not too concerned about it. As you can see, some of it did go through and ended up chipping my paint as well as my carbon fiber PPF. But there's no problem. I'm gonna get it fixed eventually, just not right now. The shop where I was previously gonna get these wheels bored out isn't doing that anymore, so I was forced to look for a new shop. I asked them how much they would charge me for these wheels, and they said 200 for each. Not for all of them, for each. So that comes out to like $800, and I am not about to pay that. I looked up online, and it turns out that the wheels will in fact fit the car. So that's what I'm going to test out right now, just to know if I have to spend that money or not. If I don't have to spend that money, I won't. I'll just use that money for the wrap that I'm going to get put on the car. I bought a crossbar to take these wheels off. I don't have a jack, but I do have the one that came with the car. So that's the one that I'm going to use. So this is the plan. I'm going to get the car jacked up. I'm going to remove these wheels, and then after that, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna put these on just to see if they fit. I'm just trying to make sure the center, this bore right here, fits. I'm gonna set this down, and since I don't have a flathead screwdriver, I'm gonna see if I can take these out with these tweezers. Nope, I can't. I think I have these. Let's see. Which one of these? 4, 4, 6. I think that was a little too small. If I'm breathing too much, it's because it is really cold outside. Oh, there you go. There you go. Boom. Oh, perfect. So this thing does work. Okay, perfect. Oh, I think it damaged my wheel. Did I? Yeah, I nicked it a little bit. Eventually, I'm gonna get these powder coated a aluminum color, so I'm not so worried about the paint. Oh, that's done. The wheel should just come off. Okay. These are huge. Look at that. I have almost 50,000 miles on this car, and I have not had to change the brake pads at all. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. See that? Rotors, they still look good. There's no major grooves. Actually, there's nothing. It's actually soft. I know you can see those lines, but it's actually good. Wow. Okay. So now it's time for the moment of truth. It's now time that we put these on to see if they actually fit. Wow. Isn't she a beauty? So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna pop this out. Actually flew pretty far. Pretty far. Scratch or anything? Nope, it's good. Get over there. And okay, I'm gonna sit on the camera. And I'm gonna put them on while these tried to put them on. At this point in time, I am gonna voice over because the quality of the sound did come out really bad. So at this point, I put on the little plastic lip around the wheel so it didn't scratch, and I also ended up grabbing the cardboard that was in the box to set it down so in case like I dropped the wheel or something like that, it didn't just like hit the ground. It would land on the cardboard first. At this point in time, it is very important that I tell you guys, please do not try this at home. Do not try to recreate what I just did. If worst comes to worst, the car can fall on me. Thankfully, I put the wheels where they in the front of the car, so it would land on that first. But please do not try this. Another thing, I am gonna stop voiceovering right now because I'm gonna give you guys my initial reaction of what's about to happen next. Wait, 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 wait. I think they are gonna fit. What? You see that? I think the board's good. As you guys can see right here, I am super glad and happy that I actually ended up fitting. Thankfully, I won't have to spend $800 just to get them bored out. So that is a huge win on that. So now, thankfully, now that I don't have to get my wheels bored out and I'm spending $800 on just a pure wheel, well, four wheels in this case, I am gonna end up just spending that money on the wrap itself. After now knowing that I've saved so much money, I think I am gonna actually end up purchasing a carbon fiber hood. As some of you may know, the RS6 GT does in fact have a carbon fiber hood, and part of the livery, I would say, it has some exposed carbon fiber. So I was thinking maybe just buy a carbon fiber hood, having it exactly like the RS6 GT, instead of having to put a black, like sort of like wrap to mimic what is essentially carbon fiber. Obviously, I'm not going to put a carbon fiber wrap. I'm just going to put a pure, just black one. But that's in case, well, that I can't purchase a carbon fiber hood. Wow, that looks fantastic. She's a beauty. Oh my god, this was a success. It's not hitting on anything that I can tell right away. Wow, this thing just looks amazing. Obviously, there's no tire on there, but wow, this thing looks fantastic. Wow, I just can't like the camera doesn't do it justice, but dude, this looks amazing. Obviously, there's a big gap because there's no tire on it because it's in air too. But wow, just the way this thing looks is amazing. Wow, many people thought that the gold and silver just wouldn't go together, but I like to see it as a I don't know. You've seen like GT2 RSs, GT3 RSs where they're like silver and they have the gold wheels. I always thought they look amazing. So I know right now the silver and the gold actually looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna say no, but once the livery is on there, I feel like it's gonna look a lot better because there's gonna be something to match it with. Now the red calipers also is a like little downside, I guess you could say, but as well as that, I am gonna get the calipers painted a different color. I think I'm gonna paint them a matte aluminum. I mean, if you guys my mom's reaction because she's actually the one that ended up buying me the wheels for my birthday. So here's that. My mom is a woman who speaks Spanish and Spanish only, so I didn't get her reaction in English, obviously. But she actually ended up really liking the wheels. She thought they were really cool, and I'm guessing she's just like, as excited as I am. So a massive shout out to my mom for giving me these wheels, and as well as obviously supporting me. But I am gonna get these wheels put on maybe Saturday or maybe Sunday because on Saturday I have my scheduled appointment to do the maintenance on my car. So obviously, maybe I'll get it done the same day. But since my car is currently having a bit of a lot of issues, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. The car is leaking coolant and also oil, so I need to get that fixed first. I don't know how long Audi's gonna keep my car for, So maybe that might be like the worst case scenario. But if anything, you guys will know on Saturday. I'm gonna try to be really consistent with these videos. Now, if you guys don't see me post in a while, is because obviously Audi has the car and they're gonna be working on it. So I'm not gonna be able to obviously post content on it, but I am gonna end up obviously getting the wheels put on. But we'll know on Saturday. Saturday, I'll make a post on my channel, so make sure you obviously subscribe, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with the car. This issue about the car leaking coolant, I already knew this going into this platform, so it's not something I'm surprised about. The oil leaking, that's actually something I'm surprised about, but then again, it is an Audi, so I mean, if it's not leaking, that means it doesn't have any oil in it. So this will conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I will keep you guys posted with what happens next. If you guys want to see more content, see me posting more, or get updates as soon as they happen, please make sure to subscribe to my Instagram and my TikTok. It is the same username as my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.